is Blue Lake 1. No, sorry, Blue Lake 2. And hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. The premise of the range was a lot different. So over here to the south, we set up an actual landing zone. Learned how to set that up in a safe manner where you could deal with different variations of the wind and tail rotor dangers, things of that nature. We also set up short targets, long targets, and difference between a short target and a long target. Short targets are closer to the ground, long targets are taller. So we used a variety of different targets, silhouette cutouts, 12-inch rounds, out distances to about 200 yards. And the goal of today's range was working in this coralish type hellish hellscape of an environment with the heat, the humidity, teamwork and camaraderie. It was a boat ride in, it's going to be a boat ride back. You can't see in the background, but we've got to go back about 1,000 feet, 350 yards or thereabouts to get back to land, and we're hovering right around 100 degrees. So the whole point of the range today was stress from weather, stress from heat, lack of water, and hydration at a fast enough pace to keep you cool. We didn't deal with heat stroke or anything like that, or hypothermia, or hyperthermia rather. And everybody wore proper kit. I did not wear this all day, too hot. But we wore chest rigs in replacement of plate, and it turned out well. We had multi positions that we ran. The octopus drill was fun. We ran standing, kneeling, squatting, sitting, all the way supine, all the way back, and had a number of people be highly successful today on the range. Yeah, set and ready was good. We did a discovery trip a week earlier to test run how long it was going to take us, what kind of gear prep was needed, mags and and such. That went well. Arrival time was well. The holdup was actually the DNR hadn't opened the gates early enough, so we missed a little bit of time there. But our boat ride and prep was good. Caution of water, these kits don't float. Things like that went pretty well. We brought 10 gallons of ice-packed water, and then everybody was required to bring an additional. Helicopter ride went well. We used lanyards that tethered to the center of the helicopter that we used today. We had one rifle that had a stuck primer in it that was kind of a mystery marvel today that caused some problems. Other than that, shooting went well. We hovered about 50 to 100 feet, shooting a multitude of different targets, all northbound targets, keeping John Q. Public safe and keeping us safe. The other reason we chose this range is it's high fire season right now, and this allows us to operate safely. So the prep gear was a little more uniform, small. We did bring a fire extinguisher with us, but very, very small. There's no vegetation out here. It's kind of a hellscape. Weapons that people brought: pistol, rifle, weapon retention, single point. Lots of people run 2-point, 3-point. So it was an interesting day to see different gear, how it worked, preparation for it, the arrival times and stuff. But execution's gone like time work, or like a time clock, if you will. And as we head back, our boat will be here to pick us up probably within the hour. Yeah, we had a maximum target load that we could carry, which were 10 targets. We couldn't use full-size IPSC or IDPA type targets. We used pinning today, tried to cut the load down as much as possible. We have one shade minimal, so we had to be smart about how we were rotating people in and out of the sun. We also worked on making sure that people stayed hydrated and utilizing electrolytes. But again, as Evan points out, there was a lot of preparation that went in this, fighting the heat, the element, the terrain. One thing that was really unique and fun, if you want to zoom into our feet, are that these are our wet shoes. We are making a wet trek back, and these are dry shoes. These are our boots. So we had to get wet to get onto the land, and we've got to get wet once again to get off the land. And as you can see, our team is moving over to the pickup point, rally point. And so We utilized a lot of different skill sets. GPS to track out here. We used waypoints in the water, avoiding the microbe or coral type material that's in the water. Points of origin where we were going to pick up, drop off, the LZ that you can kind of see the remnants of, so that the helicopter had proper entry and exit to pick us up, drop off while we were shooting. So a lot of work, a lot of teamwork, went well.